Hi, how are you? Really good to be here. My name's Nat Dempsey and I'm going to play a few songs for you. I'm a singer-songwriter from West Cumbria and from Asby actually, just round the corner of where I should be playing tonight, the Gather. But it's really good we can still do this, live streamed. And thanks very much to the Gather for getting me in and getting me playing. And it's really good to be doing something in these trying times. So the first song I'll do is a song called Poser, which is an original, so I hope you enjoy it. Hold it now, I'll pose for you. Stand further back, control the lighting. Had a medium fever dream where my eyes rolled back and my soul was wide clean. Takes time to find a nook in your mind, and you're holding solely on your lust to be loved. Take my word for it, you won't see past your views and your likes and your irresponsibility. Hold it now, I'll pose for you. Stand further back, control the lighting. My dream was never meant to be. Instead I give it up, all the praises of the fake friends one last time. Give me a name again. We appease celebrities because we got nothing better to do except draw to conclusions and pretend we know who they are. We can't take our abuse, so they off themselves. We say rest in peace, so we wish into hell. Hold it now, I'll pose for you and stand further back, control the lighting. My dream was never meant to be. Instead I gave it up, all the praises of the fake friends one last time. Give me a name again. Hold it now, I'll pose for you. Stand further back, control the lighting. My dream was never meant to be. Instead I gave it up, all the praises of the fake friends one last time. Give me a name again. Thank you very much. Cheers. But yeah, that was an original tune. I'll be doing mainly original songs tonight. I've got a few covers in there. Dominic Fike, Queens of the Stone Age, if that's your thing. This is a pre-recorded live stream, by the way, so if anyone's commenting, I won't be able to reply or anything. I think I'm meant to be in the comments tonight, though. Replying to people and stuff. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. This next one's a cover by Queens of the Stone Age. It's called No One Knows. We get some rules to follow. That and this, these and those. No one knows. We get these pills to swallow. How they stick in your throat. Tastes like gold. Oh, what you do to me, no one knows. And I realize sun. Come undone, and I realize you're mine, and indeed a fool am I, and I realize you're mine, and indeed a fool am I. Smiles above me. What a gift from the below. But no one knows. Pleasantly caving in. No one knows. Thank you very much. Cheers. That was a big sing. Need a drink. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good lockdown. Yeah, it is a real shame what's happening to live music at the minute. So thank you all for tuning in as well. There's a tip jar as well, I think, comes with this. Comes with the live stream. So yeah, if you could give what you could, that'd be brilliant. Obviously, if you're not in a position to and you can't, that's completely cool. Don't worry about it. I sounded really sarcastic there. Genuinely, I mean it. Don't worry about it. So this next one's called Playground. It's a song I wrote during my first year at uni. Just being surrounded by loads of new things, new environments, new people. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. Thanks very much. Getting hot up here, is something in the air. Was I always ready to go down this exciting road? A crusted dying skin, dilapidated health, for the sake of drinking too much and dodgy bars and cells. Smoke in your lungs ain't nothing when you're in a living hell. And no equality when they tell you it's okay in stealth. I know I've gone too far in terms of trying to preserve you. Though I'll skip through this life as long as I know you. I'm working nights for the people that'll party all day. Despite the discontent, I'll keep on slaving away. We're sick and tired, I'm just walking around, looking up when we're on our way down. Bus stops or a playground, when you're waiting for an hour for a route you just as easily walk. Drag yourself down to the other side of town, pay your $5 not to be able to talk, and watch the skyline with your divine time. Go down the shops you can't afford to go into, just be a poser, take your clothes off. I'm working nights for the people that'll party all day. Despite the discontent, I'll keep on slaving away. We're sick and tired, I'm just walking around, looking up when we're on our way down. When you come to the end of your threshold and you're moving up into something new, you can't help but be drawn back to the streets that made you. I'm working nights for the people that will party all day. Despite the discontent, I'll keep on slaving away. I'm sick and tired, I'm just walking around, looking up when we're on our way down. Thank you. Cheers. Just checking my recording. I've got a really elaborate setup here. I've got one of those square ring things you put your phone in the middle of. I'm using my mum's phone because mine hasn't got enough storage for a 1 hour video. And I'm recording it to Logic there. So I'm kind of checking if all the stations are working. Which is a bit of a faff, but there you go. What's the next one? A Million Things. This is kind of a quiet one. Just about having to, learning to make yourself calm down when you've got a lot of stuff going on and, to just sort of appreciate everything a bit more. Nothing works itself out with your earphones on too loud. Makes your heart fly in the air, fixes your head below the floor. The library of your brain is gone when you got a million things on. Outline your priorities racing, they'll sort themselves out in due time. Tune into the radio passing by. Can't screw my head, can't pay my rent with a cloud hanging over me, raining down the cards of my life that I can't lay out. Too much time, wasting time on my wallet when I need to write songs and make friends. Let's be honest, you can't be too pushy, get your feelings involved, cause a test of your validation is a no-go. Make your mind up, do you want mates or not? You can't have both if you're looking at the right clock. Short term, shook your goals in the bin. Long term, will come if you're working them in. Outran your priorities racing, they'll sort themselves out in due time. Tune into the radio passing by. Can't screw my head, can't pay my rent with a cloud hanging over me, raining down the cards of my life that I can't lay out. Focusing on too many things at once, turning my eye from the scene of the crime. The fact I can't lay my life out, cause there's so much to do. Outran your priorities racing, they'll sort themselves out in due time. Tune into the radio passing by. Can't screw my head, can't pay my rent with a cloud hanging over me, raining down the cards of my life that I can't lay out. There we go, cheers. Gonna tune down now. Gonna get a bit heavier. Yeah, so this one's a tune called The Rudiments. And I really miss playing this one with my band. And when we play in like Manchester and stuff. But yeah, I'll do it acoustically now. Thanks very much. it's kinda getting old. Wanna do myself proud and be the talk of the town. You took a fancy to their offspring, and now we'll do the best to off him. We're up front in this community, we got no time for unity. We fight for our families and snatch every scrap. You can't show your face anymore here, my friend, or you'll be buried face down in the rudiments. People offer a hand up for you and it all goes to waste. Cause a few months down the line you find out that hand's dipped in disgrace. You think it's alright though, you know what's in it for you. A few more quid in your pocket or you got nothing left to do. We're up front in this community, we got no time for unity. We fight for our families and snatch every scrap. You can't show your face anymore here, my friend, or you'll be buried face down in the rudiments. You can't show your face anymore here, my friend, or you'll be buried face down in the rudiments. Show your face anymore here, my friend, or you'll be buried face down in the rudiments. You can't show your face anymore here, my friend, or you'll be buried face down in the rudiments. Thank you. Cheers. It takes a toll, that one. Got a new cover now. It's a bit of Foo Fighters. So I hope you all enjoy this one. It's a bit of a classic. It's called Everlong. Throw myself into out of the red, she said. Come down and waste away with me, down with me. Slow out, you wanted it to be. Out of the red, out of my head, she sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if anything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'd ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She said. always been. Out of my head, out of the red she sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if anything could ever be this real forever. If anything could ever feel this good again. The only thing I'd ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sighed, she sighed, she sighed. And I wonder if anything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'd ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sang. Cheers, thank you. Let's tune back up. I got really kind of stressed tonight because I thought, oh my god, I'm going to be working really late and filming this and everything, but it's actually really good playing music at night in the kind of cosy area. Something really kind of therapeutic about it. And yeah, this next song is inspired from when me and my friends went on holiday after A-levels. And there was, you know, it's about my friend, there's a bit of heartbreak involved, but I've told him, he knows. So yeah, we went to Magaluf on holiday and all that stuff happened. It was like the In-Betweeners film, it really was. And I wrote this tune, and the rest history, I guess. It's called 1 Minute. I answered when the love was calling. You left me on 1 minute this morning. I landed on a plane that was shaking and twisting. Hit the ground like I did when I was running from you. You held me so tight and turned me blind with your rays of cunning deception. You had me too long, and by that I mean you cut me off 10 minutes in. I answered when the love was calling. You left me on 1 minute this morning. I answered when the love was calling. You left me on 1 minute this morning. Pulled towards you starts to animate me. Had no look prior on a staring spree. I wouldn't even try my luck with you, 'cause I've been pushed side to side in this diameter. Didn't know you pushed me around my own. Oh, I answered when the love was calling. You left me on 1 minute this morning. I answered when the love was calling. You left me on 1 minute this morning. Within seconds my plan goes falling. The minute I think I'm onto something, I answered when the love was calling. You left me on 1 minute this morning. It's probably for the best to be alone, 'cause when we're talking the same language, my mind doesn't take control. Oh, I answered when the love was calling. You left me on 1 minute this morning. I answered when the love was calling. You left me on 1 minute this morning. Within seconds my plan goes falling. The minute I think I'm onto something, I answered when the love was calling. You left me on 1 minute this morning. Cheers, thanks very much. So yeah, interesting kind of backstory with that one. This next one, I don't think I've mentioned it yet. This is the first single that I put out on Spotify. So you can check out all that on Apple Music as well, and Deezer and Tidal. Might be on Tidal, can't remember if it's on Tidal or not. But Spotify, Apple Music, all the big ones, you can check out my stuff. It's just Nat Dempsey. And you'll see this song and 2 others, Laughter. First one I put out, and yeah, really enjoy playing this one. Sometimes forget it exists because it was been a couple of years, but I play it and it reminds me, you know. Walk into the light and tell them your name, and watch them scream at your normality. Picked out of the hat, controlled by the names that dictate your fate or shame. And walk through those doors in the old life you will leave behind, without wondering what went wrong. And your life laid out for you, it's just part of their plan. And judge your ability by the palm of your hand, and just to make laughter towards you. Oh, you. Oh, you, oh. It's not just you that's changed and forgot your ways, and left by your honesty. The way they behave means so much to them. You'll do anything to be relevant again. And your life laid out for you, it's just part of their plan. Judge your ability by towards you. Oh, you, oh, you, oh. By the palm of your hand, and just to make laughter towards you. Oh, you, oh, you, oh. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Let's get a tune up again, make sure everything's still in tune. Oh, we're nearly there. There we go. Brilliant. This next one is one of my favourite songs ever, actually. It's called 3 Nights. It's quite new. It was dropped a couple of years ago by a guy called Dominic Fike. And this is what I actually inspired the song 1 Minute from. So yeah, great little tune. Hope you enjoy it. Three nights at the motel, under street lights in the city of palms. Call me what you want when you want if you want, and you can call me names if you call me up. 3 nights at the motel, under street lights in the city of stars. Call me what you want when you want if you want, and you can call me names if you call me up. I can't fix each and all your problems. You can't reach me if you wanna stay up tonight. Stay up at night, like green lights in your body language. Seems like you could use a little company from me, but if you got everything, I figured I'd like you to say, don't waste a minute, don't wait a minute. It's only a matter of time for you to tell me now. 'Cause I've been up for 3 nights at the motel, under street lights in the city of palms. Call me what you want when you want if you want, and you can call me names if you call me up. 3 nights at the motel, under street lights in the city of stars. Call me what you want when you want if you want, and you can call me names if you call me up. I can't fix each and all your problems. I know good with names and faces. She just sent me naked pictures from the neck down to the waist. I get my feelings involved. She started returning my calls, flaws turning to walls and barricades. And I'm too far gone and over both ways, and now every little day is a bad one. I can't make you go, make you stay and take you off the pedestal. So I get lost in modern music, watching movies, talking to the walls in my room, walking through the halls in my head, just trying to make sure it all makes sense. I made of money, Maybe someday you can take it from me, I'm up too late, thinking about you. And in my head for 3 nights at the motel, under street lights in the city of palms. Call me what you want when you want, if you want. And you can call me names if you call me up. 3 nights at the motel, under street lights in the city of stars. Call me what you want when you want, if you want. And you can call me names if you call me up. Thank you. Cheers. What we got next? I'll think on this. Got that one next. I think my mum and dad have just got in. Yeah, they have. That's the dogs clicking downstairs. Because like I said, I'm filming this pre-recorded. So technically anything could happen, because I've gone too far in to restart now. But yeah, this one's called Think On This. It's the second single I put out on Spotify, Apple Music and all that. And yeah, really like it, really good tune. It got played on Steve Lamacq's show on BBC 6, introducing nearly around last summer in June. No, in April, that's right, in April. And yeah, that was really special, it was brilliant. What happened was, I think on Twitter, he said, drop your online gigs in the comment section, we'll make a little gig guide. And I was like, alright, cool. So then I dropped my, my stuff in, not, thinking he wouldn't reply to it because he gets loads. But then someone rang me saying, I heard you on Steve Lamacq, and I was like, oh my god. So I rewound on BBC Sounds, found the show, and there we were with this song being played. So yeah, it's pretty mental, but yeah. But yeah, hope you like it. Viscosity runs high in the corporate family. Ancient traditions fall down the tube in favor of an army of disproved youth. Your teeth go soft when you sink into the business. The base fills your guns with utopian lies. I don't wanna be part of this system anymore. No go, no show, nothing's unforgettable. The industry moves faster than an insect to a light bulb. Culture's being trampled, except where there's wars on. Welcome back to my show, I'm only singing sad songs. Only singing sad songs. And make you feel a foot tall. And make you feel a foot tall. Something to think about. Keep it babe. They implicitly say in terms of self-expression, we got nothing left to lose, cause they dress us and make us so. We're lost in our dreams of what should have been. You see, selfish greed. You give back to those who took away from you, like the cost of the earth. No go, no show, nothing's unforgettable. The industry moves faster than an insect to a light bulb. Culture's being trampled, except where there's wars on. Welcome back to my show, I'm only singing sad songs. Only singing sad songs. Make you feel a foot tall. Make you feel a foot tall. Something to think about. Unforgettable, Thank you very much, cheers. Oh, don't worry, I haven't got COVID. But even if I could, I couldn't give it to you through the screen, could I? God, just caught something in my throat there. It's quite a big thing though, so it does happen a bit. So yeah, this next one's called Heresy, and it's a new one. It's one I'm hoping to release next, actually. I don't want to release it until there's some life to the world, though, because I've found it's way harder to promote music in a lockdown. You'd think people would be listening to it more, you know, new releases and Spotify and stuff, but it's weird. That doesn't seem to be the case, but we move. This one's called Heresy, so yeah, hope you like it. Red sky at night, your sanity surpassed. You look up to the future, but you might see the past. She went away with her face like sin and her eyes were filling up. She tried to save the thoughts on spilling and her words on slipping up. Run away from home, far away from here, to whatever special place you're thinking of. You took me so far, I'm not even thinking of where am I? Just dreams overcast. We're falling into each other's screams of heresy. See you as a daydream and I see you as a friend, but when this kicks in I don't think I'll trust your kind words again. We waited long, we went too hard and I'll finally digress. Next thing you know, it's taken hold, you're feeling far from your best. Run away from home, far away from here, to whatever special place you're thinking of. You took me so far, I'm not even thinking of where am I? Just dreams overcast. We're falling into each other's screams of heresy. Run away from home, far away from here, to whatever special place you're thinking of. Thank you very much. Yeah, so that's an upcoming release. All the songs on Spotify and you know, on the internet and all that are all full band, so I'm doing it acoustically now, but all the songs you hear are, you know, in a full kind of indie rock arrangement. Because I have a band I usually play with down at uni, and we have a really good time, but we can't at the minute, obviously, because of all the COVID. What have we got next? Last Call. So yeah, this one's my most recent single, and I wrote it kind of in the middle of lockdown, and it's really hard to explain. It's talking about just how your mind wanders off when you're locked inside, and you know, one news source is telling you something, the other one's telling you the other. There's a new, you know, there's a new symptom every week. There's a new rule every week, and it just, you know, for a lot of people it can get pretty scary, and this is kind of the idea playing out in someone's head that it's drastic and terrifying. So yeah, nice and easy listening. But yeah, this one's called Last Call, so I hope you enjoy it. Don't take for granted your last call, 'cause you'll never know. It could just be the last time you will hear your lover's voice. Get up and shake yourself off your little lazy boat before they count you as unskilled, throw you away like an old forgotten telephone, calling out, but absent of ears to hear what you say. Lock yourself into a room, nothing but the stage watching over you. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Red dots on your head, about to go through you. Don't go outside, the speakers cry, the sun hasn't died. Choice, sat on your couch, flipping through the channels, sipping on your cherry coke, talking about how the world could have been a better place, taking pics of what you see, the air we breathe, manipulated like a magazine, glossed over and filled with greed for hungry teens much like me. Don't go outside, the speakers cry, the sun hasn't died. Don't heed their cries, they'll be alright. Thoughts and prayers count more than help. Throwing praise into an empty space, master silences on a face. Criticism does not compute. Jar the scraps that they gave to you. Throwing praise into an empty space, master silences on a face. Criticism does not compute. Jar the scraps that they gave to you. Don't go outside, the speakers cry, the sun hasn't died. Don't heed their cries, they'll be alright. Thoughts and prayers count more than help. Throwing praise into an empty space, master silences on her face. Criticism does not compute. Enjoy the scraps they gave to you. There we go. Last call. You can get it on Spotify, Apple Music, all that. Right, got a couple more now. Another Queens of the Stone Age cover, Sat by the Ocean. It's probably one of my favourite songs by them. It's a proper, nice, chilled out song to sing. Definitely my favourite cover to sing, I think, by far. God, my hair's mental. That's what you call lockdown hair. Look at that. Here we go. I sat by the ocean and drank a potion, baby, to erase you. Face down on the boulevard, yet I didn't face you. There ain't no use in crying, it doesn't change anything, so baby, what good does it do? Your friends, they will sympathize, maybe I don't need them to. Imagine I be your one and only, instead I'm the lonely one. You, me, and a lie. Silence is closer, we're passing ships in the night. There's nowhere to run away. Said, boy, if you want love, you'll have to go and find it with someone new. Do you know who you really are? You sure it's really you? Lies are a funny thing. They slip through your fingertips because it never happened to you. Time wounds all the heals as we fade out of view. Imagine I be your one and only, instead of the lonely one. You, me, and a lie. Silence is closer, we're passing ships in the night. You, me, and a lie. Silence is closer, we're passing ships in the night. Into the night, left with nowhere to hide. Closer and closer, we're passing ships in the night. Thank you very much. Cheers. So yeah, this will be my last song. It's just a little cover. It's an Arctic Monkeys cover. I bet you look good on the dance floor. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. And thanks for supporting live music in these times. It's pretty nuts at the minute to be a musician. 2020 is kind of going like that, and then it goes, and then 2021's just going even more. So yeah, it's really good to see that we can still kind of do this, and keep supporting the Gather. You know, your local venues. Keep supporting everyone else who plays at these, and hopefully we'll be back playing real venues with no social distancing and mosh pits and what have you. But yeah, my name's Nat Dempsey. You can check me out on Spotify, Apple Music and all that, and Facebook too, and Instagram as well. But yeah, thank you very much for checking all this out, and we'll see you all soon. Stop making the eyes at me, I'll stop making the eyes at you. And what it is that surprises me is that I don't really want you to, and your shoulders are frozen, and you're an explosion. Your name isn't real, but I don't like the sound that lights and the fuse might result in a bang, bang, go. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Don't know what you're looking for romance for. Don't know what you're looking for. Said I bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. denied a sound, yet you're calling me. And I don't think it's very fair that your shoulders are frozen and you're an explosion. Your name isn't Rio, but I don't like the sound. And lights in the fuse might result in a bang, bang, go. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Don't know what you're looking for romance for. Don't know what you're looking for. Said I bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. Oh, there ain't no love, no Montagues or Capulets, just banging tunes and DJ sets and dirty dance floors, dreams of naughtiness. Well, I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know what you're looking for romance for. I don't know what you're looking for. Said I bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Remember, check us out on Spotify. Voice cracked. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, and Nat Dempsey. Thanks very much to the Gather as well for providing this opportunity. And keep supporting live music and keep supporting this industry that isn't getting the support by the guys who should be giving it the support. But that's a different conversation entirely. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you soon.